Since time immemorial, the Brotherhood of Assassins has fought in the shadows, defying oppression and defending freedom and free will. Their history weaves through the centuries, spanning empires and eras, challenging the Templar Order and pursuing an ideal of justice that has echoed throughout human history. In this video, we will explore the philosophy, principles, and evolution of the Brotherhood of Assassins, examining their struggle for a world where nothing is true, everything is permitted. But before delving into the philosophy of the Assassins, we invite you to join our community of Assassin's Creed enthusiasts. Subscribe to receive exclusive updates, franchise news, and special content. Join and become a true assassin of knowledge. This is Assassins Unleashed. The history of the Brotherhood of Assassins stretches back to time unremembered, with its roots entwined with the challenges humanity has faced throughout history. While the Order of Assassins as we know it took shape in more recent times, the earliest signs of resistance against the Isu's oppression can be traced to Adam and Eve, who rebelled against the control of these ancient entities. Other descendants of the ISU also fought for freedom and free will, laying the foundations of the Brotherhood. A pivotal moment in the history of the Assassins was the use of the first hidden blade, an emblematic weapon said to have been used by Darius to assassinate King Xerxes I of Persia in 465 BC. Over the centuries, this hidden blade became a symbol of the Brotherhood, passed down among Darius's descendants until Aya used it in the mid-1st century BC to avenge the death of her son Khemu at the hands of a proto-Templar order known as the Order of the Ancients. Alongside her husband Bayek, they founded the Hidden Ones, the first incarnation of the Brotherhood, which already had certain similarities to the modern order. Moreover, this first incarnation significantly involved itself in politics, being responsible for the deaths of Julius Caesar and Cleopatra. With time, the order spread across the globe, leading to the Brotherhood of Assassins undergoing a fundamental transformation under the leadership of Altaïr, who assumed the role of mentor at a critical moment. During this period, the Brotherhood underwent an evolution in its principles and methods, leading to the drafting of Altaïr's Codex, a book that would serve as a guide for future generations of assassins. One of the cornerstones of the Assassin's philosophy is based on the Creed, composed of three main tenets. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent, hide in plain sight, be one with the crowd, and never compromise the Brotherhood. These rules form the basis of the Brotherhood's ethics and guide their actions in their fight for justice and freedom. Assassins work in the shadows, strategically assassinating with the hope that by eliminating an individual, they can save the lives of many. Their commitment to protecting the innocent and promoting the ideals of equality and liberty sets them apart from their adversaries, the Templars. One of the most intriguing and complex concepts in the Assassin's philosophy is the maxim of the Creed. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. This statement captures the essence of their approach to reality and morality. The first half of the maxim suggests that there is no absolute truth and that deeming a cause as purely just or true is a mistake. Assassins strive to avoid extremism and advocate for a rational and equitable approach to the world. The second half of the maxim asserts that everything is permitted, which requires each individual to take responsibility for their actions. While this statement could be misconstrued as an invitation to hedonism or libertinism, the Assassins understand it as a reminder that guidance for their actions should stem from reason and not external sources, such as society or the divine. The Assassin's philosophy, particularly the Creed's maxim, raises a series of paradoxes and ethical challenges. In their pursuit of peace and freedom, assassins are sometimes compelled to resort to assassination and silence those who oppose their ideals. This apparent contradiction has led to debates about the true nature of the assassin's philosophy. The paradox of tolerance is a concept that suggests that being tolerant of the intolerant can lead to the destruction of tolerance itself. In the case of the assassins, this means that to preserve peace and free will, they must sometimes eliminate those who threaten these ideals. It's a complex ethical dilemma that has perplexed Brotherhood leaders like Altaïr, who recognize the difficulty of reconciling these paradoxes. As the Brotherhood of Assassins has adapted throughout history, their approach and methods have changed. For instance, during the American Revolution, Connor became a prominent member of the Assassins, battling against the Templars' influence in the New World. In modern times, characters like Desmond Miles played a crucial role in deciphering secrets of the first civilization and understanding the ongoing conflict between the Templars and Assassins in the contemporary context. The Brotherhood of Assassins represents an eternal quest for justice and freedom in a world filled with conflict and oppression. Their philosophy, which rejects the notion of absolute truth and advocates for free will, has left a profound impression on human history. While their path is marked by ethical challenges and contradictions, the Assassins continue to be guardians of liberty and reason, serving as a reminder that the fight for a better world is a cause that should never be abandoned. In a time when freedom and free will are threatened, their legacy and philosophy deserve deep reflection and support from all who value justice and equality. Through their example, the Assassins remind us that ultimately it is up to each individual to fight for a world where nothing is true, everything is permitted. If you want to discover more about this vast world of Assassin's Creed, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, where we will discuss the history of each assassin and Templar, as well as artifacts and historical moments that took place within this world.